I'm gonna hit
Oh,
record. And Trinetta, you can go ahead and take it away, Dawn.
Okay, thank you, Miss Linda. Hey guys, hey family, I miss you guys.
hello.
I appreciate you guys praying for me. And yes, my mama's on here, Miss Susan and Miss Linda. They were checking on me, and I really appreciate that. So I'm not going to take too much longer. Just want to tell you guys appreciate, and I appreciate you too, Mr. Ron. I knew you were standing in for me, and I really appreciate you for that as well. I know you were holding it down. Sounds like you guys were having a bunch of fun. I was trying to see if I could sneak in and get on the trade. I'll get in on the training, but I just couldn't hold my head up. But I'm going to still see if I can catch up with you. Okay, so let's move. Let's go on. I'm not going to hold you guys too long. We're going to talk about something that I'm very excited about. I have been working on this. We're not on it, but working with this for a minute now because I'm a systematic person. I'm a programmer by nature, by trade, and I like to reverse engineer things. And I was trying to figure out a way to I guess, make money, like she said earlier, on with both sides. And most of my team, they want to trade. And I want them to recruit and trade. So I was like, I talked to them, I got some feedback, and throughout, just plugging in, and I kept, showing up, and I found this system. I think it was in the Lit Trade House, and David was the one who orchestrated it, and it's been working for us. So I'm going to go over what it is, how it works, and how we use it. And we just decided to relaunch again our team July the 1st. So we are putting some more things in place with this as the foundation. And I'm telling you, when Trinetta opens back up, we have so many people waiting to just jump in because of this system. So I hope you guys are excited. I hope it'll breathe new life into your organizations. And I hope it will help you recruit. And you do it the right way, you have no problem. So let's go to the next screen. This is free4x.co. So yeah.
Give me 1 second, baby girl. 1 second.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
So what is free4x.co? It's an all-in-one marketing system. It was created by the legend David Luciago in our organization. He's the first male legend we've had in our organization. And it provides free winning signals to your prospects, okay? And you also get signals as well as a member, okay, of Trinetta, but you get the premium signals, but your prospects get free winning signals. And it's designed to help you earn both ways in Trinetta through recruiting, trading, and recruiting, okay? Next slide, please. What you get a lead system, okay? So when they sign up, you do get their contact information, all right? So you get your lead system so you can follow up with them. You get premium signals yourself. So premium signals means, okay, free signals, the free prospects get 3 signals a week, okay? You'll get that minimum a day, all right? So you'll get a lot more than they get. And I'll show you the results as we go on a little bit later. But even those 3 signals, if they know how to take them, they will make money with even the free signals. But the goal is to get them to upgrade, okay? And there's a funnel system built in that helps them do that. So they get these automated emails when they sign up, and those emails has your information embedded in the email. So your link, so when they go through the email and they maybe go to one of the other, this webinar that's built in, and they decide to join, and they click on the link in the webinar, automated webinar, it will go to your registration page, and they'll sign up under you or whoever you have in that URL rotator, okay? They get weekly results emails, you do as well. And this is the secret sauce, guys. It's the weekly. You want to definitely sign up for the free version, and then upgrade, do it that way, because you need to get the updates, okay? In the free version, they get the updates of how to see the results, and that's what you're using to recruit, okay? You get a URL rotator. Again, that helps you build your downline automatically. You definitely want the rotator, because, after you hit, you get the numbers that you need to recruit, right? To become a free founder, then you want to start building under you. And so you're using the same system, but it'll rotate through your downlines URLs, and they'll start populating people as well in their downline. And you get 3 different landing pages, okay? So 3 different pages you can send people to, depending on how you want to do it or what you want to focus on. I focus on the alerts because that's the trading side. So that's what I focus on. Next slide, please.
Wait a minute, back up. Boom, there we go. Nope, that was it. I'm sorry.
No problem. So, too far. What your prospects get is what you want to get on. Just is the next slide.
Hold on one second. I have a very sensitive gizmo going on here.
Okay.
So while I'm doing this and trying to slow this down, we're gonna go to this. Are we gonna be able to go to this?
Yes. We'll be able to go to the
I have a question before you start, before you continue. I signed up for this. This is Deborah, and I have all the information and everything, but they only send me 3 a week. I don't get them daily, and I pay my $10 a month.
Well, it says 3 free signals a week. I'm sorry, I did that. Oh, I did. You know what I was doing? My touchscreen. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So if you paid your $10 and you're not getting it, then you should go through the website and contact support, because when you pay your $10, you're gonna get a lot a day. You're not supposed to get more.
Okay. So I need to call them because I have the setup, and I had sent it to someone and everything, but they only give me 3 a week. Maybe they think I'm a prospect and not. Well, no, because
you know what, Deborah, let me interject. Let me let her finish, because we're going to record this, and then I can turn the recording off later and we can ask questions.
Okay.
This way that people can see the presentation without the questions at the.
Oh, great! You're recording it. Great.
Yes, I am. Okay, dear. All right, Trinetta.
Okay, so what the prospects get, like we were just discussing a second ago, are 3 free signals a week. So they'll get 3, and that's it. Okay, and those signals are there basically to entice them, to show them what they could have if they upgrade and become a member of Trinetta. Okay, that's what the purpose of those signals are. Okay, they will also get emails with your link embedded, but they don't. I like the way they do it. It's not like bombarding them, constantly sending emails to the point where they'll want to turn them off. They send them, the timing is perfect, and it's just a little like a follow-up, just making sure that they're, maybe checking out the webinar, checking out the signals, just little, I call them soft recruiting emails that encourage them to join. And again, via your link. Like I said, it's all in one, it's built in. Next screen, please. So how much does it cost? Let me get right to it. Like we just said, it's just $10 a month. And you must be a member of Trinetta in order to access the system. So you can't get it outside of being a member of Trinetta. You have to have a membership. Okay. So if they want to get more alerts, they have to join Trinetta again via your link or your team's link. Next screen. How profitable are the signals, you ask? Like, okay, great, because we have alerts as with Trinetta, and you may be asking yourself, what's the difference and all this stuff. And trust me, I've tested them both out. I want to say, I'm gonna let you see for yourself, but they're very profitable. Okay, here's the proof that's got people waiting in line to sign up when enrollment opens back up. So I'm going to actually show you proof, and I've actually incorporated this proof in my presentations when I do like the presentation. So I'll share this with you guys. If you want to grab those screens, the screenshot or whatever, use it, because it works. Go ahead, Ms. Linda, to the next one. When they see these. All right, so if you look over here on the left-hand side, you're looking at what your prospects will get at the end of every week. Okay, they'll see this. Well, I'm actually showing you the bottom part. They'll see their part at the top, and it'll say the first 3 trades or whatever that they took. They'll get those trades. They'll show you the results of their trades. And then this will be the second half of that message. It all comes through Telegram. So in that message, in the second half, it'll show you what we got with our premium, package. Okay. And so if you look down at the bottom, you'll see that in this week's stats, there were 18 wins, which are 723 pips, 4 losses, and 330, which is a net profit of 336 pips. And this particular week was NFP week, which was last week. And if you guys know anything about NFP week, that's the non-farmers payroll week. It is a week where the market is most volatile, especially on Fridays. So even during a very volatile week, they're still netted 336 pips in profit. So just kind of tap, don't just tap your mouse, Miss Linda, so the other part can pop up on the screen. So as a point of reference, here's how much you could have made, or it's a primary presentation, so when I'm presenting it to people, this is what I say. But here's how much you or your prospect would have made, or this is what you would say to them if they were registered, right? If they put in a 0.01 lot size on 336 pips, they could have made $33. And that's great because they didn't do anything but take alerts. They didn't look at a chart. They didn't mark up anything. They just were just taking the alerts, putting in the lot size, and they made $33, right, for the week. And we follow I'll show you later, we follow the 20 pip and dip plan, so we don't even do a 0.01 lot size, but I'm just giving you an example. If they put in a 0.1 lot size, then they would make $336, and a one standard lot size, $3,336, and so on and so forth. 10 lots is $33,000, and 100 lots is $333,000. So our point is, depending on whatever your balance is in your account, as we, this is how we tell them, whatever you start with, we'll show you what lot size to use. And, you depending on your lot size, this is what you could have made this week without doing anything but just taking alerts, putting them in your MetaTrader 4. Next screenshot, please. And so on this screenshot, I'm just showing you, if you go down to the bottom, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's another, this came in on another week. This one had this one won 15 trades, lost one trade. I believe the one trade they lost.
Same slide, or is this a new slide?
Oh, go to another slide.
There we go. All right.
Okay. On this particular one, this particular slide had an overall performance of 15 wins, 1 loss. Now, this again is what your prospects are getting. So that's why I say sign up for. Make sure you get the free Forex Pro part, so you can also see what your prospects are getting and then upgrade. They get you can see the win-loss ratio, and the pips that they lost was actually a gold trade. So like in my group, I tell them, don't take the gold trade with your small. If you have a small account, you can't handle the gold trade. So they wouldn't have, if they listened, they wouldn't have lost, right? They would have won 1,000 pips. But I based it off what it said, net pips, 815 pips. Well, look at the chart, guys. Click Miss Linda. Okay, so as a point of reference, here's how much you could have made based off the lot sizes. And again, it could have been an $81 week, $815 week, $8,000 week, $81,000 week, or $8 million week, depending on your lot size. Okay. I don't know if you guys are excited, but I am.
I'm excited. I'm about to go. How much? Wow. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. And so what you're saying is, I'm going to put this in here because I do want it on the recording. So what you're saying is, if somebody doesn't know how to do all the charts and things like that, they could just copy and paste?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. This is a copy and paste method. This is copy and paste. You just put in your information, the trades into MetaTrader 4. That is all you're doing. And all you need to know, you or your prospect need to know how to do is use MetaTrader 4 and Telegram, because they come through Telegram. Yep, that's exactly right. And fund their accounts and stuff. And that's the stuff you work with them on when you first get them signed up. So yeah, this is the same response that our prospects get. Same response. Next slide, please. Okay, this is the last one.
Okay, go ahead. I'll get them.
Okay, so on this particular slide, I want to show you the results of this particular week. Somebody is.
I'm getting it.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute.
I have to unmute myself.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so this is the last approved slide, but this is another week that I put up here where they had 23 wins, 1 loss, 96% win rate, and it was 1,484 pips profit. And again, if you can tap for me and bring on the point of reference.
There we go.
So as a point of reference, you can see you could have made $148 that week with that lot size, $1,400, $14,000, $148,000, or $1.4 million, just depending on your lot size. Okay. So next slide. I mean, you guys get it. I've showed you enough proof, I'm sure. So now you're saying, how do I get started? What do I do? So you guys are members of Trinetta. Now only members of Trinetta could do this part. You could go to freeforex.co/get the system. If you probably want to screenshot this. David has a 4-minute video on that landing page, and it's about your Trinetta business. That video kind of goes over what you get with your business. And then you'll pay the $10 fee. And then you just need to follow his steps to the letter. David created video, like short video tutorials in the system that you just follow, that shows you what to do step by step. You don't really need anyone else's help because you can just follow, you know, he's really good at that. And then only thing you'll need, again, to do this is have Telegram to access the signals, and you need your MetaTrader 4 to take the trades. And I should have put in, you will need a broker account, obviously, because you got to fund your account. Okay. Almost done, guys. Almost done with these slides and everything.
So what is it on the Telegram? What is the chat room? What's the title of it? Is it?
It'll say Forex, free Forex. The name of it is free Forex for the free people, and then yours would be free Forex premium. It'll say free Forex premium signals. Let me look at it and make sure. But you'll get it. You can't get it. You'll get it through.
Once you sign up, you'll get it.
Yeah. He gives you all of that within there. He tells you, and you'll click on a link and you'll join the Telegram and everything. Okay. Because you can't join it outside of the program. But it's freeforex.co premium signals is what you guys will be a part of. And you're going to have, like I said, 2 different ones. One would just be sending you out the alerts, the signals, and one will be giving you the results. That's the one that the free people get. You want to have that too, because you're going to need that to market. Next slide, please. So I just want to give you guys an example of how I'm using it. There's many ways to do it. What I do is I have my team members sign up for the free access. So they go through my link, even though they're part of my team already, they go through my link. My link is like freeforex.co/tryforex. That you can customize your link. And so they go through that and then they sign up so they can get the free access. Then I'll have them upgrade and pay $10 for the premium signals if that's what they want to do, because I'll offer another option for them. But for the most part, just have them upgrade and pay $10 a month for their signals. And then I have them follow the 20 pip and dip spreadsheet. Okay. And we'll click on that in a second. But then after that, I have them use the results from the premium signals to recruit. Because like I know we were talking about, we have to be careful not to entice and show our MetaTrader 4 balances and stuff on the web and stuff. But we can show what I just showed you guys. We can show those free signals, and we can, privately I can show somebody proof, you know what I'm saying? But I can post those free signal results, because I'm not showing you what I made in particular, but I am showing you the results from the signals that I'm following. So I'm winning, in other words. And then we review the trade. So as a group, we actually review the trade, some of the trades that we took. And that's a great way to learn too. That's a learning tool. Some people learn on the fly, like a lot of jobs, a lot of things that I did when I was in corporate America. I pretty much learned on the fly, right? Like put me in this situation and I just learned, I figured it out, that way. I learn better sometimes hands-on. And so I think it's also a great way to review the trades, look and see why they looked at, why they took them, and then go from there and have a discussion. And I think it's a great learning tool. So we use that as well to learn. So that's how I use it. That's how I use it with my team. If you can,
how do you use it with with your team, but with a prospect? What would a person do with a prospect?
With the prospect, they don't use, with the prospect, they do what I said in the beginning. But I'm saying once you get your people in there, so I use this both ways. I use this to prospect, but I also use it as a retention tool. So on the retention side, this is the part. The retention side, I'm just showing you guys that part. But with the prospect, you just get them to sign up for the system, follow up with them, make sure you have that conversation with them, show them the proof. It's the proof, like for us, we invite them to a webinar. And the webinar that we have goes over the proof that I just showed you, those three slides I just showed you, you just went through a few seconds ago. That's a part of the webinar. So I introduced them to Forex. What is Forex? Just a few basic things that is in Megan's one of her original slides. And then I go ahead and get into our copy program. I call it our copy alerts, copy trading program. You earn while you learn. So we show you how to get set up to trade first. So you can start earning through the alerts, through the signals. And then we give you your manual and get you into class as well, so you can see, so you won't rely on the signals. So we reverse engineer. We use it to teach you how to make your money first. And then you can go through everything else that we have. Because here's the thing, a lot of people are paying their $99 and they're not making money. That's why they're leaving. Okay. So I was like, how do we get them to stay? Let's put some money in their pocket. Let's help them, make money. And we were taking the Trinetta alerts, but they're not as profitable and it's not as many of them, I'll say, as with these alerts. So then we decided to use these instead. And it's working. So I use it for both. I hope that answered the question.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, cool. So if you can click on the 20 pip and dip spreadsheet really quick. Sometimes when people come to me privately, when I'm doing the training sessions, a lot of them say they don't know what I'm talking about. So I wanted to show it to you guys, the whole team as a whole, especially you recording it, so they can, your prospect, make sure you get this to your prospects is my advice, because I think it'll help them with their trading. Did it open up?
It's opening.
Oh, I think it'll help them, because a lot of times I also found that they were taking the trades, even with the Trinetta alerts, but they didn't understand, like they weren't growing their accounts. They were starting with small account balances, but they weren't really profiting as much as they could, and they weren't really growing it. So there's something called the $50 to $6,400. We call it the trade challenge. So we have like a challenge, right? Small account challenge. You take the $50 and you grow it to 5,000 plus is what I say, in 30 days or 30 trades, right? And we use this spreadsheet to do it. So if it doesn't come open, we'll definitely.
Does everybody see it?
Oh, we can't see it.
No one can see it? Open up somebody, let me know if you can see it. I see it.
No. All we see is her last slide.
Okay, well,
I only see the last slide.
Yep. Only see the last slide.
There's my screen sharing. Let me.
You may have to.
Only see the last slide.
Do a new share. Here we go. Hold on. I got you, people. Okay, let's see.
There it is.
We can see it now.
There we go. See, we're learning this thing. We're learning this. I'm on pandemic. I'm on COVID-19. I got to figure this out.
Okay, so if you can open with the Google Sheets, like click that.
Hold on one second. I got to mute somebody. Somebody mute out. Okay. So open up Google Sheets.
Yes, open with Google Sheets so you can edit it.
Okay. Somebody with a baby needs to mute their phone. Mute themselves. Okay, if I can master this, you guys got to master muting. Okay.
Baby out of here.
This is one of the things we got to learn how to do. We got to master muting. Because these are professional meetings that we are recording, so we want to share it with other people. Okay.
Awesome sauce. Awesome. I'm still loading a little bit, but if you notice, you'll see where it says beginning balance right there. Mm-hmm. That's that when I say we start with $50. And if you scroll down, hold on one second. That lot size is not right. But if you scroll down to the bottom, is it still loading?
It's there. It's at the bottom. I'm at the bottom. Okay, hold on. I went past the bottom now.
Because that balance is not right. Let me make sure that the formula is right, because we do not do a 0.05 lot size on the 50.
Oh, it's still okay.
It's still loading.
Yeah, I don't need to take a tour. Okay, hold on. Okay, so what is this?
Oh, there we go. That's better. That looks better. Okay, so if you look, so where it says beginning balance, you're able to actually put in, instead of like 50, for instance, you're able to put in whatever your beginning balance is. Don't change it yet though, but you're able to put in whatever your beginning balance is in your account, and it'll calculate what your lot size should be, each trade. It will tell you what your lot size should be. And of course, this is called the 20 pip and dip trading plan, because we all talk about getting 20 pips and dip, but you can change those pips to 10 or 50. I recommend, well, it depends, but if you're scalping and you do like 10 pips or whatever, and then you get out the trade, you would change to 10. If you're going longer term trades, and you can do 100, whatever you want to do. But you can change the beginning balance, and you can change the pips. Do not change anything else on this page, okay? Because you'll mess up the formula. It will automatically calculate for you. So what we tell people is, look, you can join our team, you can join our organization, which is $50. Well, you got to pay $9 for Trinetta. But what if we can show you how to take $50 and turn it into $5,000 while you're learning how to trade? And then they're like, wait, I can do what now? What if we can show you how to take $50 and turn it into $5,000? Of course, nothing's guaranteed, but we have a trading plan and we stick to the plan and it's winning and turn it into $5,000. Would you be interested? And they're like, of course. What I need to do? What I need to do? And so that's how it works. And some people say, well, I got 200, I got 500, whatever. Well, we take it and I show them the spreadsheet and we scroll down to the bottom. We scroll down and we show them by trade 30. Over here on the right-hand side, you'll see that the balance is $6,444, right down at the bottom. So I say 5,000 because I'm giving, room for not winning every time and not, may not make it, whatever. But for the most part, it actually is going to be more than that, because if you remember that screenshot that I showed you guys, they were winning on average. They were winning. Okay, if you do 20 pips a day, one trade a day, 20 pips a day, that's only 100 pips a week. You guys did not see 100 pips when I told you those results, right? You guys saw 300, 800, and 1,400, and that's about where we normally get. But if you just win one trade a day with 20 pips a day, and their first stop loss is 20 pips away, just 20 pips a day, one trade a day, $50 will get you to $6,400 with this plan. Okay, that's it. That's what we're showing people, and they're like, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? And that's how we get them to do it. We sign them up. We make sure they get this trading plan. We make sure they have their MetaTrader 4 and their Traders Way or whatever Hugo's Way account set up, and everything is connected. And then when they start to take the trade alerts, we tell them to follow the step-by-step trade guide. That's it, guys. It's already built out. They set this up for us. I didn't create the spreadsheet. This is something that Max did. I didn't create freeforex.co. That's something that David did. But what we did was we took the two and combined it. We saw a winning system where they're getting at least 20 pips a day. We saw a low amount of just $50 in investment, because if you can't invest $50, you probably shouldn't be trading anyway. And combining the two, we can get them to $6,000 in 30 trades. And what you do is just rinse and repeat, or you compound, however you want to do it. That's it, guys. That's what we're doing. We're keeping it very simple. Combine two systems, and it works. And you're making money both ways, because you're recruiting and you're trading, and you can still learn how to trade, because you are trading when you're putting in your that's trading. You're just not marking up charts. But if you really want to learn, add that part to it, that component, and you can just even analyze their charts, compare, ask questions, jump in the communities and ask questions, and you'll learn as well. You'll see what the experts are doing and why they're taking these trades. And I'm telling you, there's even more to that. Like eventually we can go over that too and go over some of the trades, but I can show you how to watch the trades and get in second entries. You can look, because they're calling these trades, and you can find the ones you like, and you can actually take more trades. You can scalp within these trades. Somebody said they can't hear. But any questions? For the most part, I think that's all I have to say about that particular sheet. Just make sure you get access to it. You get a copy of it, and use it if you use it with the freeforex.co, you yourself will see your account growing and making money, but you will also be able to show others how to do it. Let's get everybody making money from trading as well, and then they can go learn how to trade and use this to also build. We're making that's two sides of the equation. That's it.
Okay,
Any
so
questions?
I'm gonna go ahead and open up for question and answer. Anybody, please either raise your hand so we can get to you. I don't want to open up the whole floor and everybody start asking questions at the same time. Anybody have a question that they would like to ask?
I see questions coming in the chat.
Somebody unmute your phone and ask questions. We just can't do everything.
I have a question. I'm so glad you went over this. I asked everybody in my team to get on. Hopefully they on, because this is very, 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 very good. I appreciate this. I started this in July the 1st, just on my own, because I go to Clyde Fisher class every day. And I did the one for $100. So in 30 days, I'll have $9,000. I'm on July the 9th now. So it really works. It really, really works. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Trinetta.
Yes.
Hi, this is Michelle. I'm just trying to understand, how do we get to this spreadsheet?
We have to share it with you. Like, I've shared it with Ms. Linda, so she can put a link. She can put it like on Facebook page, and you guys can just access it. And then what happens is when you get this spreadsheet, because it's in a Google Drive, you would need to go to File. And Miss Linda, are you able to click on File really quick?
Yeah, I'm trying. If I take the link at the top, would that work? Or
you would go to share. You would need to share it.
Or do I use this link on this page here, and then they open it up in Google Docs? Google.
No, I have to show you how to do it.
Okay. All right. So
once you go back to the sheet, and you're trying to do it right now, then go click on File really quick. Let me show you. So when you do get access to the sheet, go to File and make a copy. What happens is that copy will pop up in your Google Drive, and then you can edit it. Everybody will not have editing access of this particular sheet, because if everybody's in here editing it, it'll mess the sheet up, right?
We can't export this as an Excel spreadsheet.
You can also export it as an Excel spreadsheet. You can. But I know everybody doesn't have Excel, so you want to do a little bit of all of it. You know what I mean?
Let me see. I don't see.
Where it says download, you see where it says download?
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. See, that would work for me. So if somebody has Microsoft Office, and that's just something you're used to, you can do it that way. Like if I click on that, it's gonna save that to my computer, which works for me. Or you can go, like she said, here and see it's copied down here.
Mm-hmm.
So here, like you said, and
make a copy.
Make a copy. Where is it? Make a copy. There we go. And then
it'll open up in your whatever Gmail you're in, whatever your email you're in, it'll open up for you in there for your Google Drive for those people. And then Miss Linda, I'll show you how to share it. Like I'll show you how to share it. You have editing rights, so you should be to just grab, share, copy the link, and then post it into on Facebook.
Okay, so I would go to File, Share. Okay, and
where it says
get link.
Yep.
Link.
Got it. Oh, you got it. Did you copy link?
I'm gonna go here. I'm not gonna waste no time, because somebody will do a three-way and I'll forget this until tomorrow. Yeah, you know, I'm guilty of it. It happens. Okay, hit on impact. Okay. Anybody else have any questions while she?
Yeah, yes, I have a question. This is Greg Poole, Trinetta. Hey, I signed up for it on yesterday, and I've not received any alerts yet. I'm wondering how many times a week, or how often do the alerts come?
The alerts come every day. For the most part, Fridays seem to be kind of slow because it's not always the best day to trade. But we did get some alerts today. We got one earlier this morning and one right before this class. So make sure that you have, there's a place in there that you may have to agree in the Telegram to, that's like a disclaimer or something that they added that you may have to agree. There's a bot that'll send you something. So make sure that you agreed. And then again, and if you're not getting anything like yesterday was only 2 alerts. So we're not getting any more today. But if you don't get anything starting Monday, then you definitely want to reach out, because usually we get a lot of alerts on Mondays and Tuesdays. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays are pretty decent.
Okay, so before I do anything else, I should just go back and over the email that I got and make sure that I have everything in properly before I try to contact David.
Yes, you do have the Telegram, correct?
I have Telegram, sure.
And are you connected to them on Telegram?
I'm not sure, because what I did get, I got the free ones. I got one set of free ones on Telegram last week. And I signed up and paid my money this week, but I haven't gotten any since yesterday. And I don't see where they're coming in.
Okay, so you're supposed to also now be connected to a premium Telegram. So you should have, you need 2 of them, free Forex and then free premium signals. So that's 2 different channels.
Okay, all right.
Just
I'll
make
have
sure
to,
you have
have to
both
look back.
cameras.
Yeah, I'll have to look back and see how to do that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Trinetta. This is Ron Black. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I want to say excellent job as usual. I just took all of my strategies and took it straight to the trash can and dumped it because you're about to make me legend. Now, I heard the word premium, premium price upgrade to premium. Is that still the $10 or is that something different?
That's the $10.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
can afford that.
Yeah.
Trinetta, this is Judy.
Hi, Judy.
I have a question. I see that you have to be a Tradera member and you have to know how to use MetaTrader 4, and I'm there for both. I saw somewhere where 20 pips and dips were involved. Is that a central point in using this new system, or is it just, as it mentions, I believe, something about just using the 20 pip and dip sheet? I mean, where does the 20 pip and dip come in with this?
Oh, I was just giving you the way I use it. I use the 20 pip and dip sheet. And then if you're trading, you're using the 20 pip dip trading plan, the program, like the indicator, you can also.
Hold on.
A lot of noise.
Okay, if you're not asking a question, please don't unmute your phone. Please, we're really trying to get through this, and we have to get off of here in a few minutes. I gotta find it. Okay, one thing we're gonna learn on this team is how to mute your phone. If you don't know how to mute, ask somebody. Okay. Who's speaking right now? So I don't.
That was me, Judy. I was asking.
Okay, so are you DJ Trader? No.
DJ Trader 2.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna mute everybody else, but go ahead, honey.
Yeah. Okay, so she was answering the question, so.
So yeah, the 20 pip and dip is something that I add just because it has the lot sizes for people and they don't have to try to figure it out. You don't have to use it, but it's just a part of the plan that I just do in there to make it simple so people don't have to say, what lot size should I use based off my balance? It just helps me make it simple for people.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I'll have to go back and correct my 20 pip and dip attempt to sign up because I did it wrong. So of course, you know.
Oh, you talking about the indicator? Oh, no. This doesn't have anything to do with the indicator. This is just the spreadsheet that they gave us with the indicator.
Oh, okay, so exactly. Okay, yeah, that's what I was asking. If it was just a 20 pip and dip connection with the spreadsheet that I saw in the instructions or the presentation.
Yes, it's the same. It's the same spreadsheet. But we use it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
You can also, I'm sorry. You can also get that spreadsheet from the playbook. Is under 2-week syllabus. And check where David's 2-week syllabus thing is. You can click on it right there as well.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Trinetta?
Yes, ma'am.
This is Odilia. I'm just starting. I don't even know how do I start with this? I want to do the trade. It's so interesting. What do I do?
You go to forex.co/get-the-system.
Forex.co/.
Mm-hmm. And I'll put it in the chat as well.
You put it in the chat.
Okay.
Forex.co, not .com, but .co/get-the-system. And that's for Tradera members only.
Okay, get the system.
Mm-hmm. When you guys sign up, you will you'll have a place to put in what you want to put as part of your URL, and that is what you'll send out. So like for mine, it's freeforex.co/tryforex because I'm sending them straight to the try our system page. And so that's what I use. Okay. So remember, this is not that get the system is just for members of Tradera.
Yeah, I'm in Tradera.
Tradera?
Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Trinetta?
I'm a member.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yes. I signed up for the system. I get the premium signals, but I don't know anything about the system that you're talking about. I mean, I haven't seen any information about that.
You haven't seen the results, you're saying?
No, to be able to send it to prospects or anything about that. All I get is the premium signals in my Telegram, but I don't know anything about like the marketing system part of it. I hadn't got any information on that.
Well,
Isn't
you are getting the system. The whole thing is a system. So you may need
But
to
I'm
log
saying,
in and go. Okay, I'm go ahead. Mm-hmm.
oh
What are you
no, I'm
saying?
just saying, I mean, I missed something somewhere.
Yeah, because the whole thing is a whole system. So you're not just getting the alerts. You're getting a system with it. So you're getting the premium alerts, but you also have a URL rotator and all that stuff. So
Okay, see, that's what I don't know anything about. I hadn't seen any of that. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I missed something.
So we may have to talk separately. We may have to go to you may have to check your email and or do it this way. Go
Yeah, I looked
to
in my email.
Okay, so go to mine then. Let's you can compare. I'm going to give you mine. It doesn't. I mean, you're already entered there, but go to free4x.co so you have something to compare it to.
Okay.
And go to try 4x. That's mine. And then register. And then you have something to compare, to see. You should have a something like that as well when you sign up. Because that's what I did. I just signed up. I got the system, and that's how I got in this thing. So I really don't know what to tell you. I'll have to go back and see what emails they sent me originally, because I got this a long time ago. This is months ago, and so I have to go back and see what email they sent out, and then I can help you better. Okay.
Okay.
Trinetta, is it possible for me to call you about this?
Well, not today. I won't be available today. But it's better.
Okay, would it be better, just so that people have the foundation? Would it be better for people to go through the syllabus or part of it, or what should they focus on so they have a better understanding of how to even dive into this, or can they just cut to the chase?
You asked me what's the main thing they need to do? Is that what you're asking me?
I mean, for somebody that doesn't know anything, shouldn't they just go through the back office and do the syllabus first, or at least understand?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Not my recommendation, because they're going to have a lot more questions with the syllabus. They're going to add. That's teaching you how to trade. I'm just teaching you how to. That's teaching you how to trade.
I can call you later.
This is teaching you how to enter. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I missed something.
She said she can call you
later.
So you're talking about just teaching them how to just cut and paste for now?
That's all. Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
I teach them how to cut and paste first.
Okay. Trinetta, I have to say, the lady that asked about her getting just the signals, she probably haven't, because I was just getting the signals at first until I saw in the Telegram that he offered the marketing tool. She may have to go back and just sign up under that do that video thing all over again and sign up again, because I was only getting the signals at first until I saw that in the Telegram that he was offering the marketing tool for members of Trinetta. So maybe that's why she's just getting the signals.
And I think when I first came in, I just got the tool and the signals came with it. Like I said, I did it months ago. Yeah. So, but we're not paying like $20, like $10 each. It's all supposed to be just $10. So yeah, she may have to go back. You may have to go back and sign up again. I'm on my computer really quick. I'm backing out of Get the System. Well, no, yeah, Get the System. Yeah, Get the System is a link though to get the whole thing. Yeah, so Get the System gives you everything. So I did give you the right link. I just want to make sure I gave you the right link. When you go there, you'll see it'll say exposure to their business. Use the same technology top leaders are using right now, and he'll go over what's in the system. That's what I got when I started.
Question.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Yes.
It's been 2 months since I signed up for the 20 pip and dips, but I have not gotten anything yet. Is there something else I need to do?
Well, usually they've been sending out messages, and they've said that if you haven't gotten your information, haven't gotten access, you have incorrectly entered some information, and you have to reapply. So if you haven't gotten it, you have to reapply.
Okay.
They've sent it out in the Lit News. You probably want to make sure you follow Lit News. channel.
No, I think what happened is because I actually the same thing. I've been waiting for 2 months and I re-enter mine correctly. I don't know, maybe they just put in the I'm sorry, maybe because I'm waiting too, and I did put mine in correctly, but seem like all the new people are getting it right away, and the people that are waiting are still waiting. I don't understand that, but yeah, I put my stuff in correctly. I double checks and everything, and I'm still waiting as well. It says waiting for approval.
Okay, Coach Mack said this morning that y'all gonna have to wait until the new system get up. That she is just waiting on corporate. So after the new system get up, then you should see some changes.
And let me tell you guys something. We do have some good news going on as far as the system is concerned. They're just doing the final touches, prayerfully, any minute now or tomorrow morning. But I actually saw a screenshot of the back office, and I might be able to post it on the Facebook page, and it looks pretty cool. So I actually see a screenshot of the back office. So I'll see if I'm able to share that with everybody, so that you can see how at least what it's going to look like. And
awesome.
So this is being taken place. I'm getting done. I don't know who's drawing. Somebody's drawing on the screen, but anyway, you see that drawing? I don't know where that came from, but anyway, okay. So we're gonna have to cut it here. Trinetta, yes.
Oh, I didn't draw on the screen, but this is Marilyn Bryan from North Carolina. I just put a message in the chat. Okay. And I'm not sure if you saw it, but I'm just going to restate what I said in there. I think we need from my vantage point, a Trinetta for dummies. I mean, we need a step 1 through whatever. I mean, what I said is I sit on numerous calls, and each of them approach a different subject matter. And me being of a certain age, I need something that says do this first, do this second, because I'm not now sitting on this call. It's a totally different perspective, and Trinetta was saying, well, she does it one way. I think we need a singular approach, and then if there's outliers to it, then we can follow that, because I'm getting more and more confused. Okay.
I understand. And you know why and Trinetta, that's based off what you were saying before about she's going through the 2-week syllabus as well. So, so I get that. So, and she's not the only one that said that in the chat. So what we can do is if Trinetta can give us, I'm getting my calendar, hold on. If Trinetta can give us just one day, Trinetta.
How about a playbook?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. And see, some people just recently joined, so they missed your beginning, for beginners. When we first started.
Yeah, I would like that too.
What, Linda, this is Donna. I think what she's saying, because I was trying to write down in the order of what I should do first. So the first thing we need to do is go to forex.co and get the system. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And then we're gonna update that system to the premium. Is that the second thing that we do?
Yes, ma'am. You're gonna click on access to signals. That's what you're gonna click on.
Okay, access to signals. Okay, and then where are we going? And then they're going to give us the signals. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. They're gonna give it to you in the Telegram channel. You're gonna click on
and then we need to get hold to the spreadsheet that she had available, correct?
Yes, ma'am. That's
correct. And
correct.
once you do the spreadsheet, and then we're going to get those signals, and then we're going to apply them to the and then put in the signals to where we need to put them in. And where do we put them in at?
Your MetaTrader 4.
Okay.
All right. What would be good is is there a video that Coach has that shows A, B, C, D on how to do this, or anybody?
No. So I just want to say this is we all came in. Everybody was creating their own systems, right? And this is what I just created for my team. There is no playbook or guide. I mean, I'm putting together a PDF for my team, so I can share it with you guys.
Well, what do you mean? Wait, back up. You're our team. We your team.
No. I mean, my team is in Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like 30 some people that, you know, so now, well, it's about to be a lot more now, but it's coming so fast, I had to do something different. So I put together a spreadsheet. I mean, so when somebody said a singular thing, we don't have anything that's singular. Everybody's kind of creating what works for them. And this is what's working for me, because a lot of people have gone through the 2-week syllabus. They're still confused. There's a lot of information. It doesn't necessarily start from the foundation in the way people understand, because that's just my experience from teaching for some years. So no, so I can put together that for you guys, and I can also do a video. You know what I'm doing. In other words, I'm sharing is what I'm saying. So I'll have that stuff. But
can I have your number?
Well,
Trinetta, and the reason why we got to be careful with giving out numbers, because a lot of people's going to want numbers, and she can't do that. So what I would prefer is, like she said, she can make a PDF, and then we can have her do a training and go through it. Okay.
Yes.
Miss Linda.
Even if I share somebody else's screen and we set it up live, okay? So maybe we could do it that way.
Miss Linda, I have a suggestion. It seems like a lot of people need to take Tasha Ho's class. That will help them understand more what she's saying, because she goes over step by step how to put those trays inside your phone. She go over step by step how to do your MetaTrader 4, how to set that up, how to set up your dummy account, your live account. And her class is like on...
Which class is that?
It's called the Tasha Ho's class. It's Tuesday and Thursday from 7 p.m. I send all the people that I bring in, I send them to her class, because she goes over and
write the name.
And she's very, very patient. Very patient.
And I think Miss Linda, that's, to me, that is the part. Like, I'm just one of the pieces in like the big puzzle, but that is the part. There are people that are already doing certain things. And so it's like, that's why the playbook is built. Send them to this for the foundation class, send them over here for this, you know what I'm saying? Go here for this class. I'm teaching a particular class. Like, I'm teaching a copy trading class. You know what I'm saying? And that is what I'm doing.
And your class is excellent if you already had that background, you know what I'm saying? So seems like a lot of people need to go to her class so they can understand more, because that would help them understand more. And it's every Tuesday and Thursday from 7 p.m.
Holds.
Also for Tasha, she has her YouTube videos that are step by step for all of this. You can attend her classes. She's an excellent teacher, but she also has all of it on YouTube.
Right. How do you spell her last name?
It's Hodes.
Okay. Yeah, she does. She has
I thought I had subscribed.
I think her first name is spelled Taisha.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's Taisha.
SHA,
Oh,
and
thank you.
it's in the playbook as well, guys.
Hello, Miss Linda.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome, Miss Michelle.
I mean, I just want to tell everybody, please, we need to do our basic homework, because everybody doing his basic, this trying to be so easy, people won't be so confused. And like she said, go to the basic, even on the playbook, all the steps. Tasha link is there.
Here it is right here. So if you go to, here's how you spell her name. Here's all her videos. She's amazing. Marilyn, I thought I sent you one of hers before, which was the beginning, how to start from the beginning. But if you go to...
I'm not sure. I'll look back, but I appreciate getting it again. Thanks, Linda.
Yeah. So you click on her name, subscribe to her channel. You can see all her trainings. She records them and puts them in here. She has one that I found that was really good on, because see, I'm the type of person, I need to watch it, you know. So she has Forex Basics, and here's the dates of the most recent ones. And you click on videos, just click on videos, and all her videos should show up. But there was one that I saw, I don't know what that writing is on my screen, but anyway. Okay, setting up your demo account, understanding trade alerts, taking trade alerts, Forex Basics. She does basics on a regular open live account, set up your indicator.
Texan. So my advice would be, like everyone said, like, I'm the same way. I send people to the foundational stuff, get the foundation, send them there. Anytime you bring someone in, they should go straight to her channel and get the basics, right? and then you can add the other components. But I think that's the problem. Like they said, everybody seems like all over the place, but she teaches every Tuesday and Thursday. That's why I don't do it, because she does it. And I'm here to be like a consultant on the outside. And then I come up with strategies. Like I said, I'm a computer scientist in my nature. So I'm a developer. So I'm developing systems and things. So that's what I do. I try to help people, do it that way. But she teaches the basics. So go learn the basics from her. And then when you're ready to implement this strategy, then you can get, with me. I will create a manual and a video. So, I have to do it anyway for my team. So I'll create it and I'll share it with you guys. And then
yes, Trinetta. And Trinetta, what is your page again?
My YouTube channel? Well, you can actually go to Trinetta Burrell. Trinetta L. Burrell, because I'm now putting.
Somebody mute your phone, please. Somebody please mute.
Trinetta L. Burrell. I'm actually, doing some things where I'm actually doing some strategies and stuff, because I know people can't get the 20-50 indicator. So they still need to learn how to trade. So I'm still without it. So it should be Trinetta L. Burrell. I have two R's in my name.
Oh.
That's me and my sister and something different. But I have two R's. No, Trinetta, 2 R's in
Burrell. Burrell. Okay. I'm about to say that didn't look right.
I haven't made it look good and pretty or anything, but
where?
Go down. Wait, where is it?
Trinetta?
Yes, L. Burrell, one word, all one word.
Oh, without any space?
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. I got to find my link of what it is, but you're just trying to find the other one. But I'm switching over, so I'll send you guys my link once I get it officially out there. But my team, I do have some videos up there showing everybody some strategies, because everybody can't get the 20-50 dip indicator. I'm aware of that, so I've showed them some moving averages strategies and the wave strategies and stuff. So just. I don't know how to find it, but I'm not gonna.
I found it before because I subscribed to it.
I don't know. Well,
I don't know if I had the L.
I don't know why it's not showing up. That's weird. I don't know. There I am. I'm just Trinetta Burrell. But go to the first one because the second one is something different. Go to that top one. I guess it didn't have an L in it. I don't know why you couldn't find me earlier.
Okay, there you go, folks. Okay, subscribe to it, and you can, she has several videos in here. Let me put on videos. There you go. And I just started a page for the team, but I didn't put anything in it. It's just LRB Chidera. And I think I only have one thing in there. There you go. I think I only have one. There you go, from yesterday. So you can see I'm just getting started, okay? But you can LRB Chidera. I'm putting all of the training up there. Every training video that from our team. Trinetta's will be there as well. So we're learning the technology to get it done. But we got to get off of here today. We're past time. We're past the time. Thank you, everybody. If we can get, like she said, do your homework. Alameen said, do your homework. Whoever said it, thank you for that advice, because you're right. YouTube, you can do heart surgery. You can get instructions on YouTube, okay? So look up the name, like I did her name, and then I put Chidera at the end. That was the way I found it, okay? And let's get going. You're almost ready with the system, so get in position. All right?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Trinetta.
Thanks, Trinetta.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.